giveaway, no suck, like, bro. Big giveaway, Mr. South, you heard? Like, come on now, you see how we living, you heard? Like, come on now, like,
we live in
me from Rico, you heard? Know the vibe, every outshot. Real soon.
After releasing his debut EP, the DOA tape, in November 5, 2021, he was voted Billboard's Hip Hop Rookie of the Month and subsequently performed at Rolling Loud, one of the biggest festivals in the world. Kid Flock was notably on his way to becoming the hottest commodity in hip hop and officially stamped his name as the King of New York to his millennials fanbase. Sadly, the buzz he created during the explosive Bronx Drill movement is slowly deteriorating without his presence, and fans have tried to fill the void with other rappers like Dababy, Shy EK, Use G's, and Be Love, without knowing what the future holds for Kid Flock. But he managed to keep his name alive in the streets behind bars, while he is rumored to be living in protective custody in Rikers Island. On December 23rd, 2021, the 18-year-old Bronx rapper, born Kevin Perez, was charged with the December 16 slaying of Oscar Hernandez on Amsterdam Avenue at West 141st Street, who at the time was believed to be a member of the Bronx-based Third Side gang. According to reports, Hernandez was sitting in a barber's chair when Perez passed by and opened the door and asked the victim what he was looking at. Hernandez then stepped outside to confront Kid Flock, continuing to argue with him as he walked away. According to reports, once again, Kid Flock ended the argument by pulling a gun and shooting the victim Hernandez in the neck and chest. Although surveillance videos showed the moments Hernandez was shot, there are no official angles to show Kid Flock pulling the trigger, so the future might be bright for Kid Flock if his lawyer can prove his innocence. But as of now, Kid Flock remains behind bars. After Kid Flock and his lawyer found out he was wanted, arrangements was made immediately with the NYPD, and on December 24, 2021, Kid Flock self-surrendered to detectives in the 38th precinct. Although they were hoping for a bond, this was never materialized. According to reports, in 2021, the annual cost of an incarcerated inmate in Rikers Island is over $500,000, or $1,525 per day, which means it could have been much cheaper for the government to provide bail for Kid Flock. But that's just not how things work. 4 days after turning himself in, Kid Flock didn't seem to have any worries in his mind, and he remained on timing. The family feud that spilled in the streets between Kid Flock and his alleged cousin D-Ting almost exploded on Rikers Island when they saw each other. According to a freestyle D-Ting released, he said he came face to face with Kid Flock and he didn't do anything.
And for one, we gon' get to the fact you saw me face to face and you wasn't on that. Like, stop the line. Every crib I was in, I start dummy. So I wanna know. Heard you got here like 3 days ago. Like, who did you touch? Like, who got can't talk too much? Forgot I'm on his phone.
A response to a freestyle Kid Flock release on December 29, 2021, stating he may have fessed up D-Ting.
Walked in the spot up on hot. DP walked in the spot and got hot. I'm in jail now, such a good time to get poked in the lung, everything we gon' box. Oh, he tough, he get real top from top. CEO's rushing, they mixing the spot. That's what now they ain't no fucking pop. Everybody hop on the spot, get shot.
In jail. Weeks after Kid Flock was arrested, there were rumors that he got beaten by a rival gang who was believed to be close affiliates with the individual he's accused of killing and was sent in protective custody. According to research, Kevin Perez is currently being held in the Norton Infirmary Command. The Norton Infirmary Command is responsible for the infirmary care of inmates on Rikers Island and is comprised of 2 buildings. Inmates are housed in specialized units, some of which require protective custody. Others are contained here because they have HIV and AIDS. It is unsure if Kid Flock is in the North Infirmary because of protective custody, but according to D-Ting, Kid Flock might be in the North Infirmary for a different reason. According to his cousin, it is believed that Kid Flock may have contracted a sexual transmitted disease.
So I wanna know. Heard you got here like 3 days ago. Like, who did you touch? Like, who got can't talk too much? Forgot I'm on his phone. Like, shoulda known this. Heard you went to the clinic and had you. And little salsa smooth like a hot bitch, but she gave it to you. Nigga, had that.
If this is not true, being held in PC works in his favor. Although Kid Flock is in PC, he's not allowed to have visitation on Mondays and Tuesdays, but his family and friends can see him on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 AM to 4 PM. Despite being behind bars, Kid Flock made great efforts to preserve his innocence. On March 16, 2022, Kid Flock has retained the service of Jeffrey Lynchman, the high-powered New York lawyer represented El Chapo. The lawyer took to Instagram on March 16, sharing a picture of Kid Flock with a caption that reads, Very happy and honored to be representing K-Flock on the most serious cases. A very talented kid, I'm looking forward to winning the trial. When the facts comes out, I think people will be shocked. And despite being behind bars, K-Flock remains to be active in the music world. Recently released his highly anticipated record Shake It featuring Dababy and Cardi B. K-Flock and his lawyer are set to have their first day back in court on the 22nd of May 2022. Let me know what you think is going to happen. What evidence could the lawyer provide to prove that K-Flock is innocent? Run in the comment section, let me know what you think. My name is CJ from YouTube, and that was the life of K-Flock behind bars. If you made it this far into the video, you like what you saw, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. My name is CJ once again, and I'm out. Meow. Pull up, and we out, boy. We did that.